Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LunchBoxEmporium. Whoa! Today we're going to be taking it easy and kind of just working on a couple smaller things that we need to get done. So I'm not really sure how long this episode is going to be, but I definitely wanted to get something out to you guys because I have not been posting very frequently lately, which I will get into later. But today what we are going to be working on is I would like to work on some of the, or all of the rather, animal farms that we made these little slots for last episode. So we're gonna go ahead and make the little stables and whatnot for them real quick. So I already have everything that we need here, and I hope this is enough wheat. I'm pretty sure there's 4 of them, and I think only 3 of them need wheat. So I think this should be enough. But let's go ahead and look at them. The first one will be, where is it? Right here, the cow shed. And this one needs bars, thing. Okay, let's see here. So the reason that I have not been making videos lately, and what else is this? A nail and some sticks, is because I work, as some of you may know, I am a dance teacher. That is my other job. And the end of the year recital show thing is happening this Saturday. And there's just been a lot of extra work and lots of extra rehearsals going on that I've had to teach. And also the competition team has auditions soon after the recital, and people have been wanting to have extra privates and things for that. And I've just been busy. My work schedule basically doubled out of nowhere this week. And so I've kind of just thought I would have time to record, but then I all of a sudden didn't. And I've also been, where's the last one? I think it's the hen house thing. I don't see it though. I've also been shopping the last 3 days, which is something that I do not normally do. But you would think since I've gone shopping for the last 3 days, maybe I spent a lot of money. But nope, didn't buy anything for the first 2 days. Today was the first time I bought anything. For this recital show, I need a decent-ish outfit, not something that's super casual, something that's just like nice looking, but it doesn't have to be like a prom dress or something like that. We'll go ahead and just throw these down randomly. And the problem is that the style going on right now is rather confused. It doesn't know what era it's trying to mimic, and everything has holes in it, or everything is like missing the bottom. Like, I don't understand crop tops. Like, I think some people can pull them off. I might be able to pull them off if I tried, but I just I don't know. I don't feel comfortable in crop top shirts. That's just me. But yeah, it's really hard to find something that like fully covers you right now. It's irritating. Okay, so we got those done though, as I'm blabbering about my own personal issues. So what we're gonna do now is, so we have stables for every animal, and now, okay, good, I do have a decent amount of leather. Now what we are going to do is we're gonna go ahead and make a couple taming collars here. I think we need this. Yes, we do. So we're gonna go ahead and make a couple taming collars. So let's see here, there's 4 of them. We need 2 each, so that's 8 collars, I think, right? Am I doing the math right? Oh, does this go the other way? Yes, it does. Tinker's tools. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, yes, I am right. Okay, good. I did the math correctly. We need to make more bars, though. Let's see here. And I think that should be enough, right? Yes, it should. Each shell. And did I put this backwards again? No, I didn't. Okay, and then we need 3 more. Oh, no, we only need 2 more. Okay, I screwed up the math on that one, but that's okay. If we screw up at some point, we have an extra one now. So now what we're going to do is we are going to go out and find ourselves some animals. So the main animal that is going to be the hardest to figure out is actually the pig. So that one was the male, not the female. That one was male. The pigs they're hard to tell apart. I think the only difference is like a slight color thing. Okay, good. Whew, we got the hardest one out of the way. A lot of people think that the boars are male because they are boars. They aren't pigs. A lot of people think that the boars are just the male version of the pig, which is not true. The only difference between the pigs, the boar actually is not capturable at all. You just can't capture the boar at all. But the only difference between the pigs is like a slight shade difference. But I'm glad that we got that right off the bat. So right now we have a male chicken and a male cow. Chickens, obviously, one looks like a chicken, one looks like a rooster. That's how you tell the gender. Cows, males have horns. We should actually see. Will you give me a flower? No, you won't, because you're rude. Cows, males have horns, females don't. And then what's the other animal? Isn't there one more? Or is that it? That's a male cow. Was that it? What's the other one? Oh, the sheep. Same thing as the cows. Male sheep have horns, females don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna go through and collect all of the animals that we need, and then I will be back with you once I have all of my animals. Alrighty guys, I made a full circle around the world and I managed to get every animal that we needed. But then when I came back around, obviously I hit our mob trap and I realized I really didn't actually have to travel around. I probably could have just sat at the mob trap and just waited till the animals came by that I needed. But you know what? I got some exercise. I worked out my little legs and I got the animals that we needed. So let's go ahead and put them in their new homes. I don't know what is up with my accent. I also picked up some flowers along the way. I was really trying to get the cyan petal, but for some reason in my head I was thinking it was the light blue petal, but it's not. It's a cyan petal. We need light blue dye. Where did the dye tingle? Right here. For some reason I was thinking one of these were the petals, but it's not. I don't think we need cyan dye for anything, but you know what? If we need it in the future, we have it. But today we are also going to go out and look for the Canada flower. You guys let me know that you can actually, now I have to figure out which one goes in which thing. I know this one's the cow shed. I was like confident for that with that for a second. Okay, there we go. There's one, there's two, and now we can, oh, you know, before I do that, one thing that I forgot to do is I was going to go ahead and put ladders. I was saying something else, and now I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, you guys let me know that the Canada flowers, you can find them in Seth, which I wasn't actually very confident that you would find them in Seth, but apparently that is where you find them. So now, I'm hoping this will work. In my head, the theory of it worked. Oh god, don't hit that. There we go. So now the pigs or cows or whatever they are will just chill down there. Did I just? No, okay, I thought I killed one. So I don't think that we can close the door now. But now we have access to this. Our guy is just meh about life, and the female is happy about life. She's feeling good about everything. And what is this one? Is this one, well, I guess we can just see what will go in there. Not that animal. You can't place that animal here. God. Not that animal, so this must be pigs. Yes, it is. So go ahead and throw our pigs in there. Go ahead and throw a ladder down there. And then we can go ahead and open this trapdoor. Possibly. There we go. They're happy pigs. Let's actually see if they're happy. They're both happy. Look at that. I know the last one is the hen house thing. So these are sheep. Go ahead and put our ladder down. Boom. There we go. Happy sheep. Happy sheep. And then lastly, our chickens. And then we're going to go look for our flowers. Put down our ladder. There we go. And we have happy chickens. I could make a dick joke, but I'm just not going to. It's just too easy. Did we? Oh yeah, we put our, I forgot we did this. We put our portal up here. So, oh, I just bumped my mic. I don't know if I want to use this world to look for the Canada flowers, because I'm not really looking for a portal. I'm looking specifically for the flowers. So it would be, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make a Seth world, because I'm just looking for the biome, and frankly, I don't want to have to pillar back up. So I'm gonna do it this way. And I don't remember what biome it was in. I believe someone said it was in the Egyptian file thing, the biome. That's it. That's the word. I don't know why I said file. That doesn't even make any sense at all. But hopefully it won't be too difficult to find it. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and just look for it off camera because I feel like it's gonna take longer than what I'm anticipating. So I'm gonna go ahead and look for it real quick, and I will be back with you when I find it. Alrighty guys, I did not find an Egyptian biome yet, but I found some basalt here, and this is another thing that we need for a dye. And we can't mine this right now. We need a stronger tool, and we need something even stronger than gold to break this as well. So what we are gonna do you know what is stronger than gold? Explosives. So we're gonna see if we have any explosives here, and we're gonna see if we can blow this guy up. So here's some single ones, which I think, and let's take a couple potions too. I believe we can combine those maybe to make them bigger. I don't know that I want to. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have any bigger ones. I don't really want to make them into TNT. I kind of want to just maybe make them into a bigger one. Or, you know, just having single ones might even be better. But let's actually just, so how many do we have? We have 14. Let's go ahead and just try one and see if that does it. And if it doesn't, then we'll try something else. So hopefully this works. Hopefully, okay, good. I was just concerned that it was gonna bounce back out at me. Okay, one did not have enough oomph power to it. So let's go ahead and go back. And let's see if we can turn this into a double bomb. Okay, good. So all we need is a little bit of goo. So, and we should have goo somewhere. Hopefully we have goo somewhere. There it is. Some green goo. And we need, I think it said Tinkerer's Tools. Let's go ahead and do this. You know, every single time I see Tinkerer's Tools now, I think of the Minecraft mod that's like the Tinkerer's Tool mod or whatever. Just every time. And then I think I'm like saying it wrong or something, but I'm not. Okay, hopefully that works. Please work, please. You didn't work. Why didn't you work? Okay, we have 11 left. We might have to go with TNT. We might just need up this all the way. We might have to go with TNT. What do we need for TNT? I think we need like fuses and stuff. So we need a fuse, which I believe is paper. And to make paper, you need papyrus. Is there a fuse? Oh, there's the fuse. Oh, you don't need paper. You just need a papyrus. Oh, and gunpowder. We don't have gunpowder because we can't get basalt crystals, which is what you need to make gunpowder. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, how do you make the big boy bomb? We're not gonna go anything higher than the big boy bomb. Big boy bomb? Big boy bomb? It's not actually called a big boy bomb. There it is. Oh, okay, we can do this. It's just double what we had before. So hopefully the big boy bomb works because we cannot make TNT yet. So we'll go ahead and craft this here. Hopefully I don't accidentally throw it at something. And we'll go ahead and build this up again. Okay, big boy bomb. You have my trust. Blow up the basalt. Go for it, go for it. Do it, do it, do it. Yes. It only did one though. Did we even? We got one. We got one basalt crystal. That's good enough for like 2 dyes. Sweet. So even if we don't find any of the Canada flowers today, we got some basalt, which is good on us. Good on us. We're being resourceful. Let's go ahead and kill this guy real quick. And there are some rubies that I'd like to pick up down here. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep looking for our Canada flowers. And then I will get back with you. Alrighty guys, we are entering a new biome. I don't know what this biome contains, but we're going to check it out. I do see over here when I zoom all the way out, the lower little lit up blob on the left. That looks like there's some weird things that could possibly be blue if there wasn't green light around. So we're going to check that out. I'm just going to go straight down first. I was hoping I would get a key or something out of that, but nope. We'll see what's in here. This is the one with these jungly bridges. That doesn't mean... Oh, do you see it? Do you see it next to the spider scorpion thing? Oh my god. Canada flowers. Yes. Success. And we're also going to pick up some of these other things around here. Sweet. So we got one of the flowers and then we also got a seed for it. This is like one of the easiest dyes to get, in my opinion. Let's go ahead. Will this drop? I don't remember. Ooh, it does drop. We got a ferro wood chandelier, even though it was on the ground. That's interesting. And a gem brazier, I think is how you say it. Sweet, sweet. I believe the brazier thing changed from what it was originally in this last update, but I don't think I'm going to explore this too much. Let's just go ahead and look down in this area real quick, and then we're going to get back to our house and turn our flour into dye, as well as our piece. What is, oh, it's a worm. We're gonna turn both of our things into dye real quick, paint a couple things, and then I think we're going to be on our way for this episode. I feel like that didn't make any sense, but that's okay. So let's go over to our dye maker, which is not over here. It is upstairs. It is right here. So go ahead, turn that into dye, and then also turn that into dye. And then what we need is and I just threw some silver or iron on the ground. We need some buckets. Let's see if we can ditch a couple of these blocks in here. Nope. Well, literally just a couple, just 2 blocks. Do we have another bucket that has water in it? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you can use wood buckets, right? Yes. Sweet. So let's go ahead, turn that into dye. Oh, and right, and it gives it our bucket back. Gives us our bucket back. Naha. Words that I seem to be struggling with today. And I think our only water source is over here, which we can't really get to because there's kind of a building in the way / a hill. Let's go ahead. Hopefully we can get to some water. I'm not sure that we can. There's like a little pond on the other side of this. Let's go like this. Ooh, sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. I kind of got a little too enthusiastic with my arm. I kind of unplugged my device. That reindeer though, I think it's still over there. We didn't even get the reindeer, but you know, whatever. But let's pick up our water so we can make our dye, and then dye our blocks, our walls and blocks. So again, what we're going to do is the black is for our stucco walls. That's kind of the main back wall. And then the light blue is going to be for the wood panels that we have kind of in the middle of our build. And we didn't get anything from the reindeer, but that's cool. I didn't get too enthusiastic this time to unplug my device. Okay, and let's go over here. So I'm not going to paint this back wall. I think I'll paint this area first. So boom. Boom. I love that color so much. That's like one of my favorite colors. And let's go ahead. Oh, we didn't even make the black dye yet. Get rid of that. Put that there. Put that there. Dyeing machine. Boom. And then where's a good area? So we only have 2. Let's go boom, boom. Black there. I just love the colors, the black and the blue together. Let's go ahead and see if we can sleep real quick so you can see it in the daytime. And you guys did let me know. I did mention that the colors seem to be a lot more orangey at night, or yeah, orangey at night and kind of almost greenish at times because of the torches. And you guys did talk about how sun's the only true white light anymore, which I did know about. I think the new lights that have to do with the electronics also emit different colors. Get out of here. I know I only have 10%. And one of them is, I don't know, lights are confusing now. There's lots of different lights now. But anyways, there's kind of the 2 colors. I probably should have put the black a little bit closer to the blue so that you could see it, but you know, whatever. So between this episode and next, I'm probably going to try to get a couple more Canadian flowers in that biome that we were in, as well as just grinding some of these with some bone meal. So that way we can hopefully color everything blue next episode. We probably will have to wait a little while for the basalt, since we can only get 1, possibly. I don't think it's even 100% thing to get it through bombs. So we'll have to wait a little bit on the back walls, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Please like and subscribe and all that stuff, and thank you. Goodbye.